Chapter 15 of Tractor Ballet Gone Back. Well, boys, Ernie declared as he finished mopping up the table, fill your mugs one last time if you're inclined, and then we best put it away and get onto extricating the tractor. Sitting up straight, Todd said, Ernie, do you not think if... No, Todd, Ernie cut him off. I don't want to hear any more foolishness about my insurance policies. Our insurance? Diane asked in confusion. Never mind, Diane, Ernie replied. These two, that one there in particular, he gestured at Todd, have a peculiar sense of humor is all. Scotty, Ernie continued, I know you're not going to relish the notion, and you have my sympathies, but there's nothing else for it. You're going to have to phone Lauren at the hotel. That was my dad. Oh, this'll be good, Todd said, grinning maliciously at me. Get him to see if Eddie's there, Ernie continued, although I can't imagine he isn't. Hopefully the backhoe's at home and not out somewhere on the job site. Diane, do you know where the phone book is? Look up the station hotel. Shit, I muttered. Diane shot me a sympathetic look as she rose from her chair. Diane rummaged about the cupboard drawers in pursuit of the phone book. Ernie leaned back in his chair. Sorry, Scotty. You'd know if I thought there was any way to get your tractor out of there, I'd be more than willing to help you. I know that, Ernie, and I'm grateful. Shit, the old man's going to skin me alive. He probably will, Todd laughed, but not till after we get the tractor out. Found it, Diane declared, turning from the cupboard, phone book in hand. Now, to have to phone the old man on a Saturday afternoon and get him out of the hotel to bail my sorry ass out of my own stupidity was indeed a call I did not relish. The big black wall-mounted rotary dial phone at face level seemed to loom ominously above me as I steeled my nerve. Halfway through the second ring, the phone rattled off the cradle on the other end. Station Hotel, Eli speaking. Hello, it occurred to me I didn't know Eli's last name. Sorry to trouble you, Eli. It's Scott, last name. I need to speak to my dad. I'd aimed at a respectful politeness, but must have come across to Eli's interpretation as having an issue of some seriousness at hand. Without reply, the phone rattled down on the old scarred wooden bar. Lauren, I heard Eli call over the background noise of the hotel. Your boy's on the phone. Sounds serious. Oh, shit, I thought I was off to a bad start already. With a rattle, the phone came up off the bar. What the hell's the matter, the old man panted. Nothing serious, I said. Relax. I just got the tractor stuck is all. I was hoping Eddie Calver was there and that... What? Where in the Sam hell could you got that tractor stuck that you need Eddie Calver? In the ravine, I answered, and as any hope I might have had of any semblance of control of the conversation slipped away. Where? The old man barked in angry exasperation. In the ravine. What? Where in the hell did you take the damn tractor? Nowhere. I was feeding the horses and... What horses? He barked. Ours. The wind came up. So where in the hell's the tractor then? In the ravine. I was feeding the horses and the wind. Where in the hell are you now? The old man bellowed. In the kitchen. Whose kitchen? Diane's. There's a slight pause. Whose kitchen? Diane's. You know, Diane, Ernie and Diane. Ernie? Yeah, Ernie Dare. You rented him the farmhouse, I replied, my exasperation now rivaling that of the old man's. Ernie, is he there now? Yeah. Well, put him on the line, the old man bellowed. I can't seem to make a lick of sense out of you, you damn simpleton. I didn't need to explain to Ernie the old man's request, as I'd been holding the phone ever increasingly further away from my ear, if the conversation, if it could be called that, had progressed. Todd was rocking in mirth. Diane made a noble attempt at matronly sympathy, but failed miserably. Ernie had to clear his throat several times before he took the phone. Hello, Lauren. Yes, I'm at home. The boys are in the kitchen with Diane and I, and... Oh, Scotty and Todd McIntyre, Lloyd's youngest son. No, they didn't take the tractor anywhere. Ernie was pinching the bridge of his nose and clearing his throat repeatedly. No, I had to see it myself to believe it, but the stream's carved a hell of a hole just above the pond, and... No, I ain't shitting you. Excuse me a minute here. Ernie, under the guise of a coughing fit, only managed to just pull himself together. No, Lauren, I ain't shitting you. I went down with the boys myself. The tractor's standing straight up and down, and no, really, Lauren. Ernie had another coughing fit. No, I saw it with my own two eyes. Gonna need Eddie and his whole hoe to pull it up. Best to get it done today, I'm thinking. If we can, before it turns turtle or freezes in. The old man must have had said something to set Ernie off as to necessitate another coughing spell. No, Lauren, you know I wouldn't shit you. It ain't April 1st. And another coughing spell. Sure, you're more than welcome, Ernie gasped as he handed me the phone. He wants to talk to you, Scotty. And then he collapsed in laughter against the kitchen counter. I'm back on the line, Dad. Well, stay on the line, you damn fool, simpleton, the old man roared as the phone crashed down in the bar. No, Eli, we could all hear the old man plainly. Nothing serious. I raised the damn simpleton, that's all. That boy's not got a brain in his head, damn fool, and his damn tractor ballet. His voice faded off into the background noises. Well, that didn't go so well, I lamented as Ernie and Diane and Todd exploded in laughter. I could hear the old man still cursing me a blue streak as he returned, and grimacing I held the phone at arm's length. You there, boy? He bellered. Yeah, I'm here, I called to the phone. Well, you're in luck, you damn fool, simpleton. Eddie's here. The hoe's at home, and he's willing to come up there. Get the chains and whatever the hell else you're going to need. We'll be there inside of an hour, probably 40 minutes. And don't be pissing around. The man bills by the hour, you hear me? Can't help but hear you, I called to the phone. There's a loud crash as the phone was slammed onto the bar. Thanks, Eli, the old man said, still bellowing at the top of his lungs. He can hang that up now. Goddamn simpleton, his damn tractor ballet, not a brain in his damned head, the voice trailed off. No, it was the wind, I yelled as the line went dead. I sat sipping Ernie's whiskey sullenly as the kitchen rocked with laughter. Diane tried first. Sorry to laugh, Scott, but... And then she broke down giggling. Ernie tried next. Lordy, how I managed to hold myself together. Todd, you just can't buy that kind of entertainment. I helped myself to some more whiskey. This is going to take a while, I thought to myself as I noted on the time on the kitchen clock. It was a good 5 minutes before the three of them settled down and stopped laughing. Well, I said, arising from my chair. Dad said, yeah, Scott, we heard what he said. Diane resumed giggling. You damn fool, simpleton. Ernie chortled. Damn fool and his goddamn tractor ballet, Todd roared with laughter. Ah, for fuck's sakes, I muttered, sat back down at the table and poured another whiskey. A few moments later, Ernie, wiping his eyes, said, Scotty, the truck key's hanging there. I don't imagine a manual choke and a 3 in the tree is anything new to you. Warm her up good before you back over to the driving shed. I suggest you put 4 or 5 bales of hay in with a goodly number of T-bars. An axe or a sledge better if you got one, and all the chains you can lay your hands on. Leave her running out there with the heater on when you're done. I thought you didn't want to take your truck down there, Todd asked, rising to his feet. Well, Todd, the way I figure it, Ernie began to explain. Eddie's going to back down with the hoe scratching and pawing a path as far as he can till he hits that thick ice at the swell at the bottom. It'll save you a lot of lugging, and I don't imagine Lauren's going to want to be out in that wind. My dad had terrible emphysema and suffered cruelly for it in the cold weather. And that's it for chapter 50.